Good evening and welcome to the Unitarian Society of New Haven. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. My name is Charlie Healy and I am a member of the worship committee. Absolutely. My pronouns are he, him, and they, them. Whoever you are, whomever you love, wherever you are on life's journey, you are welcome here. We are a diverse, multi-generational faith community that inspires lives of compassion and generosity, nurtures spiritual growth, cultivates transformative connections, and creates a more just world. This is a congregation that believes that Black lives matter, that every person has the right to affirm their own gender identity and expression, and that all people have inherent worth and dignity. Let us acknowledge that tonight we gather on ancestral lands of the Quinnipiac and other indigenous peoples. We commit ourselves to action it takes to heal the wounds of the past and the present in the ongoing work of reconciliation, love, and justice. If you are joining us for the first time, we are so glad that you chose to spend this time with us on this Christmas Eve. And now for the lighting of our chalice. May the light of this night guide our footsteps and hold us fast to the best and most righteous that we seek. May the darkness of this night nurture our dreams and give us rest so that we may give ourselves to the work of our world. Let us seek to remember the wholeness of our lives, the weaving of light and shadow, in this great and astonishing dance in which we move beneath the stars that guide us to the birth of new hope.
Our first carol is Deck the Hall. Please feel free to sing along.
Yay!
Whichever words you're comfortable with.
Deck the hall with boughs of holly, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us, fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus, la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure, la 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 la. While I tell of Yuletide treasure, la 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 la. It's the way the old year passes, la 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 la. Hail the new year, lads and lasses, la 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 la. Sing, rejoice all together, fa la 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 la. Leave the sun, the wind and weather, fa la 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 la.
Yay, delay.
Hey, Charlie. What's reading? It's gonna be great. Woo.
We should mute ourselves so we don't hear the whole thing coming through several speakers.
A call to worship. Calling all who cannot wait any
If you
longer.
can come real close to the mic, like kiss it.
Let's see. All right, here we go.
There we go.
Calling all who cannot wait any longer for joy, for hope, and some good news, even a little. The time has come. The waiting is over. Here in this time, we have an old story to tell. One that has been shared over and over for thousands of years, but still somehow it remains unheard, still radical and risky. breaking through into these days of darkness and cold, division and fear, interrupting the perpetual stories of violence and the loss and the feelings of powerlessness. Into the errands and errors of our everyday, Christmas arrives not only to comfort, but to awaken, to reassure and also to stir us up as a new life, a life of peace and justice and courageous love struggles to be born. Wondering if we will yet be the ones who make room in our lives and in our world for the refugee, the poor, the plain and messy sweetness of a newborn baby. If we will take the journey to Bethlehem, if we will be changed by the presence of a love that meets us where we are, in the fields wherever we lay, and calls us forth into a new journey, a braver and bolder life, believing that it is not too late for strong and gentle people to win, for compassion and truth to have the final say, for the bright light of hope to shine through even on the darkest night. Come, let us celebrate the good news of Christmas, and let us worship together.
Hark the herald angels sing.
And again, real quick to my friends on Zoom, if you wouldn't mind just muting your mics, then we won't get the delay. But please, please, please sing along. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise, join the triumph of the sky. With angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Hail the heavenly Prince of Peace, hail the Son of Righteousness. Light and life to all he brings, praised with healing in his wings. Miles he lays his glory by, born that man no more may die. Born to raise the sons of earth, born to give them second birth. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King.
The second reading is You Have to Know Your Body as the Home of God by Rebecca Parker. You have to know your body as the home of God, and this is the purpose of Christmas. The rose blossoming in the wilderness is the unfolding of your pleasure as the fingers peel an orange and sweetness buds in the mouth. The bright star in the sky is the sudden clarity of your instinct for joy. The birth cry in the night is your child falling into the dark and your arms holding her. The terror of Herod's murderous intent is your rage that would prefer death to change. The singing angel is your voice at church, not sure of the tune, but certain for a moment that there is glory. The animals breathing their warm breath in the fragile stable are your emotions kneeling into the body of earth at ease in the presence of God. Mary is you, God in your body. Joseph is you, sheltering God in the world. This is the key to the mystery. The Word became flesh. We are the dwelling place.
The known a blessed mother thou shalt be. All generations laud and honor thee. Thy son shall be Emmanuel, thy tears foretold. Most highly favored Lady, Gloria. Then gentle Mary meekly bowed her head, to me be as it pleaseth God, she said. My soul shall laud and magnify his holy name, most highly favored Lady, Gloria. Of her Emmanuel the Christ was born in Bethlehem, all on a Christmas morn. And Christian folk throughout the world will ever say, most highly favored Lady, Gloria.
Seems like there's a different thing happening with Zoom, right?
There is.
Because that was on Zoom.
Yeah.
It was so
Folks, one more time, can you please mute if you're in the Zoom meeting? If you can hear me, please mute yourselves. Nope, I'm hearing a couple other people. They say a story can carry a truth far greater than the literal truth. We Unitarian Universalists know the value of stories. We know they carry truth. We know they carry more truth than just the plain truth can ever. Maybe we can't believe a virgin gave birth to the Son of God. But we can believe that all births are miracles, worthy of celebration and wonder. Maybe we can't believe angels brought revelations, but we can believe truth can be revealed through the actions and words of those who dare to speak it and to act it. Maybe we can't believe the angels sang to shepherds, but we can believe that those revelations about life can come to and through even those we think are the most humble. Maybe we can't believe the wise men traveled to see the newborn baby king, but we can believe that we should never be too lofty or think ourselves too clever or too rich to see the wonder and majesty in tiny things. Maybe we can't believe that Jesus brought back the light by redeeming our sins, but we can believe in a leader and teacher and prophet who brought and brings illumination to the lives of those who wish to listen. We can believe in the light. Always, we can believe in the light. Maybe we can't believe the Christmas story, but we can believe in it as a story which points to the truth, to a truth greater than we can possibly imagine. So, we are here, fogged glasses and all, Unitarian Universalists at Christmas, celebrating in a brand new way, and long may we do so.
Go, Jesse.
Yeah, go down here and do this thing again.
So each Christmas Eve, the offering from the plate collection goes to the minister's discretionary fund. And that is the means by which we express goodwill to all throughout the entire year and not just on one night. Sophia Foz says, each night a child is born is a holy night, which means that we have a responsibility to those holy children who are our neighbors, our friends, but also strangers, even people that we might disagree with rather vehemently. What this fund lets us do is make sure that people have rent and heat and phone service and all the basics that are needed when things get a little hard. Maybe not as hard as trying to be on a donkey while 9 months pregnant, but not easy at all. So I hope that at the end of the service, you will find one of these beautiful offering plates and be as generous as you can, because on a night about a new life of someone who will make compassion real and bring it alive, let's do that as well, and long may we do so. Thank you for your generosity.
Angels we have heard on high.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains and the mountains living by, and going their joyous strains. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Shepherds, why this jubilee? Why your joyous strains prolong? What the gladsome tidings be, which inspire your happy song? Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Come to Bethlehem and see Christ, whose birth the angels sing. Come adore on Bethany, Christ the Lord, the newborn King. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo.
We extinguish this flame, but not the light of truth, the warmth of community, or the fire of commitment. These we carry in our hearts until we meet together again.
We close with the wisdom of the Reverend Dr. Howard Thurman. When the song of the angels is stilled, when the star in the sky is gone, when the kings and princes are home, when the shepherds are back with their flocks, the work of Christmas begins. To find the lost, to heal the broken, to feed the hungry, to release the prisoner, to rebuild the nations, to bring peace among the people, to make music in the heart. Go in peace, my friends, with courage and with kindness, and be a blessing to this broken and beautiful world. Merry Christmas. Now, I invite you, if you haven't already turned on your little candle, please do so and join in singing Silent Night.